Okay, we are this guy. Hang on. How do we end up with characters that look almost the same? This character is the old character. Delete that character. We don't give a shit about this character. Delete him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're selecting this character. So we still got to figure out this game because see, somehow I've got whatever these are. Ren, currency used by the UDA prospectors take on contracts to earn this so they can purchase and upgrade gear. Use an orbital exchange interface to send to orbit. So I don't know. Maybe. See, we've got resume this, but I'm concerned that if we did. See, I need my experts. My experts need to be on. Because does my mission. See, this says it's got a check mark by it. Does that mean I did this? And then I got to do this. This one's got. That looks. What is this? What does this one say? Forest shooting range. It's like. It's got 2 hours. You get 5 Ren. What are you gonna do? Shoot the target dummy and unlocks these blueprints. Oh, maybe. Shit, I don't know. Let's try it. I have 0 freaking anything. So is that 2 hours of real world time? That's see. Decisions. You know what? I'm no, I'm not. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Let's get out of here. Let's just get back. How do I get back? Let's just go back to our open world list. Wait a minute. What the what? Hang on. Character selection. Yes. Hello, Christy. Okay. We're gonna select the character. That's the character we want. We're gonna resume. There we go. Okay. This is this little weird. I'm gonna have to figure out that whole mission thing because I don't want to take on one of those missions and then find myself screwing up my other world. Because that'll suck. I gotta stop drinking so much soda. I need to get water. World keeps turning. Load. Let me get a water out of here. Let's do this. Yeah, good point. Should probably try that. I knew what you meant. My brain filled it in for me. Okay. Ooh, look at all that light. Look at all that light. There we go. Load in all the. Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, it was storming. Okay, so let's Let's do this. Can I repair that? I can't repair that without some sticks. We had some sticks, right? Okay, and then we need a stone for that. We got a stone. Okay, let's take a few stones just so that we can repair that stuff. Okay, let's eat because we're a little low on food. Caleb Pryor, welcome. Okay, that bumped up our food. Oxygen's still okay. We've got this exotics, but we still don't really know what to do exactly with them. Do we have any more wood? We don't have any wood there. Do we have wood in here? No. It's outside. But I am not going out there and getting my happy ass freaking bloop. RY. 15 hours I'm in, I'm son of a bitch! Really? Oh, and I don't even have the whacker. I don't even have a fire whacker. Oh. I do have a repair tool though. 6. How do I use it? Repair. Oh, thank goodness for the rain. Thank goodness for the rain. Ooh! See? Oh man. Okay, we gotta get a fire whacker. That's such a horrible name for it. It got. Oh, look at it fall apart too. Wow, wow. Look at that shit fall apart. That's insane. Holy cow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time. This is the first time that I have played this game. All right, I do not know anything about this game. We started it yesterday on live, and we just said, "Screw it, we're gonna go after it and sort it out." And so, viewers, you guys have been helping me out figure this game out. Looks like I've already got somebody giving me hints. You got to sell the exotics when you unlock the radio tower. Okay, so we got to unlock the radio tower. Which probably does that unlock missions too? Because I was trying to figure out earlier. Somebody was saying you got to run the missions because that's very helpful to run missions. Okay, so we got to get the radio tower thingy kind of going before we can do some of that. All right, is the storm past? It sounds like the storm is past. Ooh, man, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that was some scary shit. I'm gonna just say that right now. That was insane. So what crashed out here? Ooh, my goodness. Okay, does this need... Well, that survived. Okay. We got some wood and stuff to harvest. That survived. We need to interact with this, and then we need to queue, right? Take all of that. All right, we're going to need that. Yeah, that's my first lightning storm. That was my first experience with that. That was scary as shit. I'm just going to say that now. That was actually kind of terrifying. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, wow. Okay. Never done that. You do missions on the radio, and there's another thing next to the radio, your tier 1. Okay. It did, it really, again, it did light my house right there on fire, but it was still raining, so I didn't have to panic too much. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so... Okay, hang on. Why do I not have any water? It was raining, right? Basic rainwater purifier. I put these two down so I could get water, and they have charcoal in them. Yeah, it filters it, but I should be able to, like, use it, right? Because I could come out here, like these ones that are sitting on the water, it gives me the press X to drink, and I can drink it out there. But these, I thought that with that rainwater, it would do the same thing, right? I could just hit X. Is it too close to the house? Oh, okay. Wolf Dreams. This game right here is called Icarus. The plumber let me know it didn't actually rain. Mike's Danny Boy. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Um, yeah, it's called Icarus. I've never played it before. I've seen it. I picked it up when it was on sale. I might have like I loaded it up and played like just a little bit, but then I was like, oh my god, this game seems like it's so hard. I don't understand anything about it. And I thought, okay, well wait a minute. Oh, how did I miss you again? Um, I thought, I'll play it on the stream. I got a lot of smart people out here that would that watch my stuff. That somebody give me a hand, and so yeah, I've been getting a little bit of support from y'all, and we got set up with a bed and a house and some water purifiers. We figured out a little bit of food. We've been looting. Getting some stone and trying to just get our levels up so that we could unlock different stuff, which has been a little bit harder than I intended. Okay, okay. We're gonna either make a really stupid decision or this is gonna be really cool, but I want to shoot this deer. Okay, so it takes a few. Oh, it takes more than a few. I'm out of arrows too. Spear time it is. Oh, where'd my spear go? Where'd he go? Oh, I can't believe it. Does he bleed? Where'd he go? I'm gonna lose my deer. Henro. Yeah, it took me a little bit here to kind of figure it out. It for survival game though, once you get a little bit of help in the beginning, it. But somebody also told me, you should play the missions when you start this, because it does help explain the game. We just jumped right into it. No clue what we were doing really, and I just lost my freaking deer, and I hope he doesn't bleed to death and fall over somewhere, and I just lost everything. I'm gonna be so mad. So far, yesterday I did good. I got like 2 wolves and several rabbits and shit like that, and it worked out really well for me. And today I missed a rabbit and I missed an option for a deer. Henro, thank you for that follow. Okay, so I really kind of need to do some missions. Yeah, that kind of happens. Oh, Helion, welcome, and thank you for that follow. Thank you, all of you for those follows. That I'm telling you guys, I really do appreciate that. I'm really trying to build this channel up and do a lot of fun stuff. Last week we hit 1,000 followers. I gave away about $80. I think it was like $80 in gift cards as a celebration for that. I want to be able to do way more of that. Where did my spear go? So you guys, all the follows and whatnot, you guys help. It will help. I look forward to more videos, definitely. Hey, I look forward to you hanging out and being part of the group and doing this. Wolf Dreams, thank you for that follow. You guys are awesome. Uh, yeah, you know, I, this game it really does come with a lot of really good reviews, and most people speak pretty highly of it. It definitely looks like a game I'm going to want to set up a server for and get some people involved with because it's another game kind of like the other one I play in the evening. I play 7 Days to Die, if you don't know that one. Um, I play that in the evening times, and it's another one of those games that is better with friends because you can get lots of people involved. Everybody takes different jobs, different skills, and it makes that game a whole lot easier to play. Um, and this game comes across as kind of the same thing. You need more people, more hands, lighter work kind of thing. Ohelion, Valheim, huh? You know, there is only because I support his channel and he supports mine. His name is Macbeth Gaming here on TikTok. He plays a lot of Valheim. Um, he also plays 7 Days to Die. He plays a few other things too. But he plays a lot of Valheim. I don't play as much Valheim only because, uh, man, my schedule is already packed with a lot of stuff. I'm pretty freaking busy. I do noon my time, which is mountain time. Um, I do I do a 3 hour stream. I take an hour break, and then I do another 3 hour stream in the evening time for. Okay, so he's back now. Is it the same one? Can I stick more holes in him? Will he die? I wait way too long. Um, I just don't have a. There's so many games that would be really cool to play. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of when it comes to the survival genre. There's quite a few games that would be really cool to play more of, and I just don't have enough time. Like literally, I could do probably 4 streams a day, and put a different game on every stream. There it is. Yay! Uh, and I probably still couldn't cover all of the games. T TPB, welcome. But we're doing Icarus. We're doing Icarus. We're just starting the game out, just trying to figure it out, just trying to learn it. But I definitely think this is a game I'm buying my wife. I think it's a game that we'll look at with either through gifts or super fans to maybe set up a viewer server, and we can all play together and work together on it. Okay, these guys are assholes. These guys are dicks. He tried to kick my ass yesterday. They don't give a shit. Where'd the pronghorn come from? I was minding my own business, butchering up a pronghorn, and this guy comes up behind me and starts bonking me in the freaking back and then like I killed him and then his buddy came up and started trying to kick my ass again too. It was frustrating. Saphiro, welcome. Ianico, love this game. Yes. Yes, this game is growing on me heavily. Jose Serrano Jr., welcome. Liam, welcome. That deer and I, mm-hmm. We need to make. Well, we got. Oh, we made 8. Okay. We got bone arrows, so we need bone spears. Yes, we need bone spears. Let's get the fire whacker just in case. That was irritating. My shit lighting on fire. That was not fun. I think. Do I have one more? I have one more point. I think I'm going to get the fishing rod. I don't really know a whole lot anything, so we're going to go with that. All right, resource gathering. So I need bone collector. We're going to do bone collector and then quick getaway. No, we had a stamina run, right? There's a stamina. We got one more point. So we got all 3 there. What is this one? Strong shoulders. Movement sperry, carrying our carcass. Turn leather into rope on character. What is this one? Filling meals. Resource gathering is our big thing. We're going to do that weight. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I do. Um, Carcasses attract other aggressive animals. Okay, well, that's good to know then. Um, Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just happens. You know, we started playing this and it just turned into a new addiction. It's horrible. Last year's one of my go-to games. Love it. Yeah, yeah, Jose, I absolutely agree. Devonte, welcome. Six Gun, Oliver, Manny. Let's see, anybody I'm missing here? Mike's Danny Boy. I hope I caught you. Welcome, 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 all of you. Welcome. Yeah, this one took me by surprise. I'll be completely honest here. I really, um, let's take that one. I really did not honestly expect that this booger would, it would surprise me so much. Let's max that. I can do five of those arrows. That sucks. I need more bones. I really did not expect this game to. Once I got a little bit of help, it made such a huge difference that. Okay, reload. I got it. Okay, okay. So it just automatically loaded. All right. So bones should do me a little bit better. Maybe I can get that deer this time. Okay. What? I'm a little bit. If you don't know me yet, I'm a little bit squirrely. Ghoul baby. My mind kind of jumps around all over the place. I do have a bit of a foul mouth, so you got to, you know, make a choice on whether you want that. I am highly sarcastic and absolutely freaking butt wild crazy, but you know, it's a lot of fun. Oh, in his freaking ear! Golly, see, look at that shit. Whoop whoop. Getting me some more bone arrows. That was nice. I'm hoping the bone arrows are a little bit more sturdy. I get them back a little more often. We'll see. Okay, we need some food. We gotta go cook some food. Oh, no, we had some. We had like one more piece. Yeah. Consume that. Let's consume. You know, let's just consume the stack. Let's go grab some water. Level 10 last night. Ability to make the mission. Okay, so yeah, so you got to get up. You got to get up to tier 2 then. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, I wish there was a way to do these and not stand in the water, because when I stand in the water, I get cold. Um, Joe D. Daniel Joseph. Okay. F to interact. We need to put. We'll just dunk these sticks in there for now. Okay, can I cook anything a little more special in here? No. Oh, you know what? Ah, shit. This is what I actually wanted to do. I want to interact with this. Yeah, because I want to put these on here and make these because it lasts longer, right? Consumes one space in stomach, plus 20% health, minus 25% food consumption. So it increases my health, gives me health regeneration. Oh, 100% food can. Okay, I'm not. These seem contradictory because one says at the top it says plus 100 food when consumed, then down at the bottom it says minus 25% food consumption. So I'm not sure what that's got to be. I got to get some iron and copper. Drying meat lasts longer, but it gives you less boost. Okay, okay. All right, we'll okay. Can I split the stack and I'll take these two of them back out and then I'll cook two. I need to take this because I need to put that in my I need to put that in here. So, oops, we're gonna split this stack. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna do this, and I don't know how really. I haven't paid attention to how fast these work or don't work. So I'm just gonna cook me will give you a full longer. Yes, cave sickness was a bitch yesterday. That sucked. Um, Ionico, hey, share away. That's what we're here for. That is what we're here for. I am all for that on this channel. We will absolutely share everything we possibly can, and in hopes that we all become better gamers and we all find a way to enjoy the games more. So by all means, please share away. Don't hold back. Don't think otherwise. It's all good with me. Okay, so let's. I don't know if I want to. That was quite a bit of. I think we're going to keep that wood. Um, can we make more? Okay, I want to make some of these though. Okay, so it takes 40 bone to make. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, well let's make some more arrows then. Let's craft up 4 more arrows for ourselves. Um, that'll at least do that for us. What do we have here? We don't really need any of that stuff. That bone javelin. Okay, hang on. So we've got a bone spear and we've got javelins. Let's do a fishing rod. I want to do a fishing rod. I want to see what this fishing thing is about. You guys, any of you guys do fishing? Haha, got your avocado. You can keep that avocado. I'm allergic to them. This game is Icarus. I have never played this game. Apparently, this game is pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. Let's see. How hard or easy is it to go fishing? Do I need something on this thing? Or just a raw? Should I dig up a worm? I'm not sure. Feel like I should put a worm on this or something. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing something wrong with that. Okay, maybe I'm just impatient, which is very possible. Okay, we need to get rid of some stuff that's weighted on us here. What do we got that's got so much weight? Okay, let's put the leather up. Oh, we got a whole bunch of charcoal. That's probably what it is. Let's put that up for now. What are these? Tea. We don't really have any need for those just yet. Can we combine that? Okay, and then we'll put that up. Actually, let's split that stack and then put half of that up. We'll keep that. Let's put the fur up. We'll keep the bones because we'll keep making that stuff. Let's split this stack. Put that up, and put that up, and do that. Right? Right. That'll work. I found fish to be a complete waste of time and energy. Trip box art. All right. Well, that's good to know. Okay, and we got Ionico. Um, agree. All right. So fishing is a freaking waste of time. All right. Let's put that up. Get that stuff off of there. Put that up. Put that up. Okay. No fishing. Fishing is a waste of time. Yeah, we probably could split this stack of stone. And that'll get us a lot better off. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's take our meat. Let's deactivate that for right now. Hunt deer, horses, wolves, get loads of meat. Yep, that seems to be where we're doing our best stuff at there. Okay, what do we need? So we just got to 8. We need to get to 10. So fishing traps, okay. Slowpoke, welcome. This is Icarus. MJ, T-Mont, Travis Smith. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're playing Icarus. We decided to pick this game up. Buzz Light. So we started playing it yesterday. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. No idea. We're playing it by ear, and you know, um, Ionico, thank you for the follow. Just chilling on lunch currently. All right, can't wait to get home. Played level 40 last night. Trip box. That is freaking awesome, dude. That is awesome. Okay, so we do we do still need to do some hunting here. Can I get this guy? In the melon again. Whoop whoop. Look at me go. As soon as you can. Yeah, I'm gathering that that's what it is. That sounds like that. Whatever that communication device is important. So we definitely will be working towards that. Man, I can't believe I got that thing. That's two small animals, but that freaking big ass deer still got my number. He should have bled out by now. Criminy, man, I hit him with at least at least one javelin and at least two arrows. So just need metals to get mined up and running. Yeah, I don't. We're not quite at that point. I want to be at that point. What is my O2? We need to go find some oxide. Okay. Oxide, I think, is going to be the thing that's going to bust my balls, is what it's going to do. It seems like that's a freaking thing that just never ends. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you, Slowpoke. Whoo, Scott. Let's see. Mike, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Big time. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome at those follows. Thank you so much. I got that stamina pumped up pretty good. Um, Slowpoke, I agree. One day you can be like me and you can retire and say fuck work altogether. And then you can have your wife nag at you constantly. But one day. Travis Smith. Let's see. Chill with my cats and take a nap. Uh, Slowpoke, I'm with you. That would be really nice. Trying to win that lottery. Yeah, I gotcha. This game better than 7 Days to Die so far. I don't want to say that it's better. It's different in its goals. It's prettier. It is more in depth when it comes to the survival aspect. So, but again, not in a bad way. So that was something that I was very, very concerned about. Pentang, Pentangia, Pentangia. Welcome, welcome. So there was a game that we played. A couple weeks back. I got in on an early access playthrough called Ormod Directive. This is Icarus. And Ormod Directive, I shit you not, it took 12 different steps just to make a fire. It was so ridiculous and so overcomplicated for just the basic survival stuff that I'm like, screw this, I'm not playing it. And when it comes to, say, 7 Days to Die, it's a lot about scavenging. But once you get farm plots and things like that set up, the survival aspect of it becomes less, and it's more about killing zombies. This game clearly, again, oh, look at that shit. Oh my goodness, these guys got no choice. And so it you constantly are at this point, I'm still all on survival. It's the I got to do the basics to get to the better stuff, to do the better stuff to, get that experience. And so, um, but it's not so overcomplicated that I can't, you can't do it, right? I mean, um, that's kind of the problem with some games is they just get so overcomplicated. But this one doesn't do it. My PC specs, Louis. If you go to my Rainstorm, okay, cool. If you go to my Twitch, which I'm on Twitch and on YouTube, both are should be in the About Me's or my link tree. Or you can just go to either one of them and search survival underscore Jim, same name. Um, you can find me there too. And my PC specs are listed on my Twitch. And the reason I send you that way is because I swear to you, I never can remember what they are. I just they're not something that is always prevalent on my mind, and yeah, my brain doesn't work that way. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. So we're getting some rain now. Yeah, I really wish I could just pop it right off the top of my head, and I don't have my stuff set up yet. There's so much to learn when it comes to doing this that okay, so I can. Okay, so it's getting water now. All right, cool. Let's go inside and press to interact, and I ran out of stuff there, so we need to drop some wood in here. Let's do that so we can do it. Let's close my door. Um, yeah, I remember where the cave is at. So the cave is right along here on this L12 in the upper left, and it's like right here in the center of this line right here. I appreciate that, Louis. I really wish I could just remember some of that stuff right off the top of my head, but I'm telling you, you follow me long enough, you'll completely understand why. I I'm a 100% disabled vet, and I'm retired now, and my brain does not function in memory nearly like it does, and so I get totally ADHD. I bounce all over the freaking planet when it comes to thoughts, and I got a bunch of normal viewers that they try to help me out here on the chats and whatnot because yeah, I get real focused sometimes, and then sometimes I can't focus on shit, and I don't. Yeah, so I apologize if I miss you when you come in. If you do follow and you ask a question and I don't necessarily catch it right away, again, it's not because I'm intentionally ignoring you. Sometimes when I'm learning a new game, I just get really freaking just chop it to kills on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. If that is Louis, appreciate it. So yeah, just bear with me. If you watch me enough, um, you'll understand. I'm kind of space cadet some days. Yes, yeah. I am absolutely still freaking loving it. We've only been playing for 38 minutes today so far, but yeah, it's I'm kind of running into a possible new addiction here. I'm kind of upset that maybe I didn't get this game a little sooner, to be honest, or get into it a little sooner. Please don't tear down my building. Please don't tear down my house. I should make a torch. Can I make a torch right now? I can't make myself a head armor though. Let's craft that. I don't like using that many bones, but let's do that. And then let's craft. Let's give myself 2 torches. Craft those. Did my bone armor go on my head? Inventory. Yes, it automatically went on my head. Okay, and then those automatically go here for light, and I can click that. Okay. This is interesting though. So, do you look at this? So the lightning came through, and it lit this stuff on fire. And the fire went out, and I repaired it. But how awesome is that? I mean, I know it's just a little thing, but it's the little things that matter. Um, when it comes to video games, because it tells you that these guys are seriously paying attention to even the small stuff. So things like this, just putting the extra texture of where it burnt, that is so cool. I know it's a small thing, and I trip over some of the dumb shit, so kiss my ass. But it's just that's the fun stuff that I like about games and game developers when you get good ones. And I know this game had a rocky start, but these guys have been just hammering on it, and thank them so much for just keeping after it. I really actually appreciate them doing that. Let's see, Ionico, thank you. I absolutely look forward to having you come back and see some of the other stuff too. Um, Pinta, I don't. I think I'm getting in trouble if I say your name, honestly. But thank you for the follow. Um, Green Hell. I have played Green Hell. I okay. So here's my piece. Noah Snell, welcome, welcome. Green Hell, God's own warrior. Cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I like Green Hell up to a point. Okay, and if you haven't really been here, I have an issue with Creepy Jar right now, on multiple levels. So I won't base this. Well, it's going to be based off of that too. Green Hell hit a certain point that they got to a point and then they just rushed the game and finished it. And they left it with a very crappy story, and they left a lot of the map just completely garbage, and they didn't do a whole lot else with it. Zion, welcome, welcome, and thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. DJ Explode. Welcome. And so, again, the first part of Green Hell is really good. And so, but the second half of Green Hell was shit because it was very clear that they rushed the rest of Green Hell to get it out the door, and you can tell just based off of the story, because the story gets you up to a certain point, and then when you go after the story, the rest of the story takes you 20 minutes to finish, and so that really shows that they rushed it to get it out the door, and then Creepy Jar's ability to communicate with their players and make updates appropriately absolutely sucks. Noah, well, welcome, because I am absolutely about as new as you can get. Uh, we just started playing yesterday. Thanks to my wonderful viewers, y'all are giving me some great tips and pieces to help get me through the game. Okay, we are night. We are night. I can sleep and get the bonus, right? Yeah, let's sleep and get the bonus. Okay, and then where's our daytime? It doesn't just auto wake you up, does it? No. Okay. F to exit bed again. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're totally new here. We're just figuring this out. 100%. Let's see. Q. We can take all of that. Let's go check our. Hang on. Let's deactivate that. Let's go check our water. Hold to access. Okay, so we really didn't use. Let's split the stack, and I'll just put that in there. I don't know how much charcoal this can use. These can hold, but we're gonna drop it on there. Looks like we probably need to use some O2. Let's eat some food. Okay. All right. Let's put that leather and stuff up because all that weighs. Let's split this stack again. We'll drop that in there. We'll drop that in there. I don't know if I need the leather or not though. We need to make some more bone arrows. Can we make some more bone arrows? Okay, we make 6 this time. Okay, got a few more bone arrows. We need to go get some more. Let's see. My understanding is yes, you can tame animals in this game. I saw something about like a latest update actually has like a ox cart or something like that. So yes, mounts and fighters. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, this game has got. Oh no way! Look at that! I beat up my deal again. 6, right? Let's fix it. Must repair first. Okay. This game's got a lot to it, which is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's not one of those survival games. Like if you're familiar with 7 Days to Die, and again, I'm a huge fan of 7 Days to Die. Have been since 2017. I got like over 4,000 hours in the game. You know, I've put the time in with that game. Love it. But you do hit a certain point in that game, even on harder difficulty levels, that there's not much left to do. Um, so you start over again, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. Grace, welcome. Uh, this game, there's so much to do. Do we have a day count here? I don't know if there's a day count, like how many days we've been in this game. But it's just there's just so much. There's so much to this game that I just don't see it being a thing. I just don't see it being a thing where like it's going to take you a while to really get to a point where you're feeling like you're running out of stuff to do. You're gonna, I mean, and the updates just keep coming. I love these guys for that. They just keep pumping them out almost every week. There's a new update, whether it's fixing something or adding something, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, you're a butthole. I'm not going over there. I mean, I could use your meat and everything, but I'm going to kind of roll on up here. I'm looking for oxite. This oxite thing is a pain in the ass, though. I could see if you got 7 or 8 people, you got all 8 people on here trying to play this game, oxite's going to be a royal pain in the ass to keep everybody breathing. But yeah, they're just spy with my little rye. That's funny. This is Icarus. Oxite becomes a non-issue. Okay, that's good. That's good. I want it to become a non-issue. Because it's kind of an irritating. Actually, get an oxide dissolver ASAP. Watermelon GoPro. Man, you guys are throwing all kinds of good stuff at me. You guys are awesome. Every one of you guys. Giving me good tips. I appreciate that. All of you. Woo! Whee! Boy, you were rolling. What's chasing you? Okay, hang on. So what's the oxide ligand? Hang on. Tech tree. So there's an oxidizer. That's not what you're. Simple device for processing oxide into oxygen. That's not what we're talking about. Are we talking about like a tier 2 or tier 3? I have not run into a bear yet, Fireball. Welcome to the stream. Thank goodness. Have you tried Vein? Not yet. I've looked at it. Vein came across to me as a little bit of it's one of those games that gets just a little too complicated for my taste. Uh-oh. Look here. Yep. You guys. Okay, I don't know what you are, but take that in your beak, butthole. You guys gotta leave me alone. I've run into these guys, though, and these guys are assholes. but I'll take his bones. Man, you guys are killing me on the chat. Woo-doo-doo. Um, okay, hang on. Murder Zebra. Yeah, Murder Zebra. They are freaking shitballs, man. They are absolutely shitballs. Let's see. One of the first things you can get one for air and bigger water collector, water holders. Yeah, those guys are buttholes, man. I was minding my own business twice now, and they just run up and like punch you. I typically thought, I mean, I know zebras can be mean and shit, but most of the time they run. So I don't know, what the freaking problem is with that guy. Where in the hell am I? Oh, okay, we gotta do some more of this. You guys are awesome to talk with. Oh, Travis Smith gave a follow. Welcome, Travis. You guys are giving me all kinds of good advice and got me talking, and I need to be moving, get my levels up so I can get the goodies and do the good stuff, and water buckets so you can give them water. That's all it takes to make those guys nice is take them some freaking water. Well, there's some grumpy fuckers then. I'm gonna kick your ass unless you got water. Let's see who we got. I know I'm missing somebody. Luis Castaneda. Luis, you've been around before, haven't you? Your name sounds really familiar, like you've been on the streams before. I think you have. Well, welcome back. Bed, feeder, water. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably a ways from that deal then. I'm just trying to keep myself into some oxygen here. All right, let's take. Do we need? Okay, let's consume some of that. Somebody said. Okay, so somebody yesterday said go get sponges out of the water so you can carry water with you. Oh, stamina depleted. Does that mean I'm going to drown? No, I can float. Okay, somebody was saying, okay. I can see how you could do that. These guys attack me? I don't like you. Get away from me. Oh, get away from me too. Press F to pick up. Press F to pick up. Where? No! Yeah, where? You freaking punk. I'm gonna lose my arrows, man. I'm gonna probably drown because I have no idea where my. Okay. Let's get out of here. I got a boo boo or something going on for 2 minutes. You can be underwater as long as you have oxygen. Oh, okay. Oh, they pay. Oh, that guy hit me in the ass. These guys are jerks. Okay, we gotta. I need. Okay, so the very next level, I need to get some of that poison resistance shit. Fish chunks. Okay. I need to get medicines. We need medicines here. We're hurting ourselves here. Okay, can we do fish chunks? 15 food when consumed. Let's do that. Let's go cook that meat. Is this cooked? That's cooked. That's cooked. Okay. We need some water. As I'm sitting here, freaking. Okay, we're doing a countdown now on the ouchies. Tech tree. So there's some anti-poison paste, spoiled meat, fiber, charcoal. Okay. Antibiotic paste. Okay, this is all stuff we can find and pick up. All right, cool. What is this? A stick? I can make sticks. Okay, if I need to. All right, and ropes. I can make rope out of leather. Not something I've had to do yet. All right. All right, thank you, Lewis. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Timothy, welcome. Travis Smith, welcome. Falsedon, welcome. Are weird? Yeah, I think they're omnivore as well. Okay. Timothy, I'm gonna say as of right now, getting this game would be worth your time if you've been eyeballing it and make stick sounds dumb, but it's super efficient for making charcoal and tree sap. Yeah, that sounds like it. That's true. Chop it to kills. I'm still here on Twitch. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Um, I would have to say that I'm gonna go ahead and make a recommendation that if you've been eyeballing this game and you like survival games, that get this game. Um, get this game, but don't let it overwhelm you in the beginning because I'm telling you, I got on, I don't know, I got it and then I downloaded it a couple weeks ago. I got on, I might have played for an hour. I was struggling. I mean, like I really was struggling because I had no clue. And I think I played like that first little mission. Um, and and it was a bit of a struggle. And then I said, okay, I'm going to do it on a stream. Some of my viewers could probably help me out. Maybe we can get past this. And yeah, we've automatically. I mean, we've really jumped past a lot of the difficult parts in the game, and it makes more sense now. And what I'm trying to accomplish and do, um, it yeah, it just don't let it. It can feel very daunting starting this game. It can feel very daunting, um, but it has some really cool and great qualities to it that are just um, they're so unique to the game that I absolutely say that this is you're gonna have to do it. Safiro, you still hadn't followed me over on Twitch yet, Safiro? What the hell, dude? Oh, we got followers here. We got followers here. Timothy, Noah Snell, welcome both of you. Uh, yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Falsedon, well, thank you for that follow as well. Bazinga, 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 bazinga to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Yeah, no, I knew, I have some great viewers. I have some great viewers. You guys are freaking awesome, and just about every viewer I've ever had has been very helpful and been wonderful people, and I'm here for that. I'm absolutely here for that. I thank all of you for being that way, because that's what makes us all better gamers, and helping each other out and stuff. I am not an expert in any game possible. I know a lot about a lot of games, but I never claim to be an expert on any of them. And so, you guys being part of the group and helping us all out and putting sharing your knowledge is awesome. Really, that's interesting. These storms are a little irritating. They kind of get in my way just a little bit. It's like I want to go do stuff, eh, but not want to binge Big Bang Theory. I know, right? But hey, look, I could binge Big Bang Theory anytime for anything for any reason. I love the Big Bang Theory. I have for since it was first show came out. Huh? Yeah, I'm a huge. I love Big Bang Theory. So another one of the little fun things about this game is the storms matter. They make a difference. And so the flash storms are the only ones you need to worry about. So like the lightning storms. I mean, this is just wind right now. It's winds. I know there's some though that come up with like a little thing that is a negative modifier to your character at some points. Okay. Water. See, this is the one thing. Somebody said a sponge. Okay, so there's floor torch and a wood torch. Long burning source in the dark. Floor torch, freestanding torch. Okay, so we can put that in the house. Okay, crafting. No, tech tree tier 2. A water skin. Okay, I need to get to tier 10 then. All right. Yeah. I found out the hard way. Um, got a little scar there on my house. Set it on fire. Bad news. Oh, we need to make a fire whacker, which is freaking hilarious. My child brain is like fire whacker. Yeah, it's bad. I know. Okay, so we need to put that over there, and then we need to do. I need. I need. I want to do a bone spear. I need wood, and I need some more bone. So we got to go kill something else because I want to get a bone spear. The javelins. I'm not very good at the javelins. Um, so yeah, javelins are not my thing. Let's go find another animal or two. Let's grab some wood here. We need wood. We need wood, though, not the cheap garbage. I love the visuals here for chopping down trees. I think those are really cool. I think that's a really Ravenflaw. I don't think I'm only like level 6 right now. I don't. I think there are far more um, than 4 animals in here. I've seen rabbits. Um, this game is called Icarus. I've seen rabbits, wolves, these weird horsey looking things, um, pronghorn deer. I know there's bear. Thank you for that follow, Knife Ear Knight. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the insanity that is Survival Gym. The undergrowth is insane in this game in some spots. It's pretty cool. Far more realistic than a lot of other games that I've run across. See, I'm trying to answer rabbits, chamois, deer, terrans, wolves, bears, and a few more in the forest. And that's just in the forest biome alone. Yes, this game is multiplayer up to 8 people, which is super cool. Bears are nuts in the game. I am so glad currently I have not run across one. Falsadun, thank you for that rose. I appreciate it. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like this game. Um, Electric, I'm going to tell you right now, I like it. It has really grown on me. The very, very beginning, okay, if you start playing this game just raw and you don't have anybody to help you out, you don't know anything about the game. Borzes is a good name for that. Borzes, boar horse. If you don't know anything about the game, right? If you and you just try to jump into it, it doesn't. I think it could do better with the learning the game missions. I think it lacks in that area. But if you have a friend who plays it, or now if you come watch my channel, you will have a really good opportunity to see and get some advice from clearly there's a lot of players that have some really good advice to help you out in the beginning of the game. Is that son of a gun over there going to come over here and get me too? Where'd this piece of shit go? Okay. 3. Hold to skin this bad boy. That deer over there had like a exclamation mark on his head. Yeah, it is kind of a sink or swim, but I think you can you get somebody to help you out. I think it makes it a whole lot easier, and it becomes far more understandable if you have that assistance. So yeah, um, I think it's worth getting. So between this Forest or Sons of the Forest, Green Hell Arc, what would you say it's most like? Shit, that's a really good question. Honestly, um, uh, Black Scythe, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Uh, Man, that's hard to say. I'll be honest. What would I call it the closest to? I'd have to say because it is fairly unforgiving. Um, the animals are far more aggressive, and there's kind of an obscure story. Arc is probably the closer to it, and the building method and whatnot for building and whatnot is probably closer to Arc if I had to make a comparison. But man, it's yeah, I'd say it's probably closer to Ark. You just don't have dinosaurs trying to eat your face off every 5 seconds. But this game will definitely kill you and not give a shit, and that's closer to Ark. If I had to take a guess. We got to get our level up here. So we got to pay it. Enshrouded is a great game. Love Enshrouded. Enshrouded is another game that is. I'm a big fan of Enshrouded's building. You can make some really, really, really cool stuff in the game Enshrouded. Decano, yes, this is Icarus. Uh, with not even being a very skilled builder kind of player. Some people like me, most of the time, I'm a very Spartanish kind of player. I make a square, functional kind of buildings and stuff. And Enshrouded, I can build some really cool stuff in Enshrouded because of the way that their building system is. Um, but yeah, Enshrouded is a great game too. And they constantly are adding new stuff and new areas and whatnot to their game. So most definitely a good game. Electric, thank you for that follow. What's that food pod over there? You talk about this thing over here. This right here is coffee, I think, and these right here are yeast. I don't want to pick anything because a lot of stuff doesn't regrow after you pick it. Like you cut the trees down and they don't come back until you do something later in the game, from my understanding. So we're just gonna. I'm gonna do some crappy little mining here. Sorry, folks. It gives you a chance we can talk about this a little bit over here. Currently at work, hopefully be streaming later. Electric, I absolutely will streaming later. I stream 7 Days to Die in the evening starting at 6 Eastern Time. And we just started a new series on that game last night. And then this morning, an update came out. The 2.6 update came out for that game. So, yeah. No, I stream twice a day. D. Flores, Kent, Alderin, welcome, welcome. All plants, not trees, regrow unless you've turned it off the setting. Well, I haven't done anything in the settings. Flores, thank you again for that follow. Okay, so I got a minor professional. It must be clothes colors, I guess. This is what those are. Or badges. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. I need to get these levels, and these guys were telling me yesterday that just doing some mining and stuff is a great way to do that. So we're going to do that real quick here because I need to get some health stuff if we're going to go back to that. I don't even need to go back to. I just need to get to level 10. There is a way. I have no idea. I can see Dirty South. It definitely is. It definitely is a slower game, but the game mechanics are. I think it's properly paced for the game mechanics. that are there. If it was any faster, you probably yes, yes, Christy. I'm gonna freaking text you here in a minute. Yes. Hey, look. I have never played this game before. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I do not know a lot about this game. Um, I'm learning from you guys that are chatting as much as other people are asking questions as well. And if you're talking about the person asking about if we can play it together, that is my wife. And she gets undivided attention at points and times that none of you guys get. So don't worry about her. Um, Distressed, thank you for sharing. Appreciate that. Um, but there's a lot of you guys in here that know. So, I mean, if you guys catch somebody asking a question and I'm focused on something and I'm not able to answer that question, please help others out. That's what this channel is for. Um, Electric, thank you for that rose. I appreciate it. Dirty South, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that as well. We're all here to learn. We're all here to learn. I don't know everything about this game. I'll be the first to admit it. I just started playing it yesterday. Uh, I'm figuring it out like the rest of most of you. And so anything that you guys can share, I'm learning just like everybody else. Oops. Okay, I'm sure there's shortcuts with keys and stuff that I don't know. Also, how do I rotate this? Rotate. See, that doesn't rotate. How do I rotate it? Deploy. I like the way that you can do the stacking and stuff with like your resources. That's cool. Richard, Grant Farmer, this is Icarus. Playing for a few days, watermelons would be your best friend. Yeah. I found watermelons are pretty good, but they spoiled meat. Oh shoot, let's consume here. We're gonna lose a bit of water and food. Probably try the game with low expectations. Know what you Kent, absolutely. That I can see that happening very easily, very quickly. Fridge Mate, yes, this game is. I can see this game becoming extremely addicting very, very fast. I need to get some stuff off of my inventory here. I am a little overloaded and it's slowing me down. Um, Watermelon, yep. Watermelon and the berries are definitely food and water that are very good to have. Do I have any more raw meat? That is raw meat. Okay, so we can put that in there. This is soft meat. That is the basic dried meat. Okay, let's open this up and put some of this. I need to keep that out. Let's put that up. Let's put that up. Put that up. Let's put the bones up. Let's put those up. That stuff's heavy, so we'll put that up. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna need to make some more boxes. Okay, well at least we got the short stuff done. Let's get some more rock here and get this finished up. Dirty South, that's interesting because I was looking at that at one point, um, and I thought, that would be that could be a very decent wall just by stacking the resources like that before you can actually build a defensive wall. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that. That's a heck of a good idea. Don't go to the snow um, until after platinum. Man, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get out of this biome for a while. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of a slow learner here. It takes me a little bit. Once I get the mechanics down, once I get things rolling, uh, you know, I become pretty proficient at a game fairly quick. But as I'm learning one, I'm a little mental when it comes to figuring some stuff out. So Yeah, I'm probably a long ways away from ever getting to the snow at this point. Um, I tried 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. Okay. Yeah, absolutely will not do it. Easy enough decision for me. All right, let's. Okay, so crafting. Let's go ahead and make another one of these. Let's make another one of those. Need to make one of these. Um, and then tech tree. Okay, so tech tree tier one. All right. We definitely need poison. What was uh, what was cave? Was cave parasite or was cave antibiotic? Kent, thank you for the follow. Polar bears are crazy, level 26, and they were, woo, 60s and 80s. Antibiotic, okay. Antibiotic, cool. Two more points. Part of me thinks I should just go ahead and grab those right there, just so that I've got them done. Oh, you know what, though? I kind of want a floor torch, because that gives the +2 coziness bonus. The wood torch lasts longer. I got 2 points. Get bandages? Okay, we're going to get bandages. Let's see. Heat bandage, cooling bandage, suture kit. I've not taken any wounds that are bad enough on those just yet. Okay, we're taking suture kits then. All right, we're taking your recommendation. +2 coziness is crazy. See, I don't understand what the coziness is, so that doesn't give me a whole lot. I spawned on the far corner of the desert, and all are level 96. Jake Takes, welcome to the stream. And yeah, when I was okay, so again, brand new. Never messed with this game before. Don't know shit about it. But yeah, that is absolutely. I looked at it and I said, water is a pain in the rear. And so the last thing I want to do is go to the desert where water is going to be a whole lot slimmer and I don't know anything. So we're not doing that. Um, how do you rotate this stupid thing? Can you rotate this? It doesn't say I can rotate it. Is it snap? My wife has coziness for everything. Yeah. Okay, so berries and watermelon to you fine. I can't rotate. Oh, okay, so I just got to do this the hard way. We're gonna start setting up wood right there. Then I need to deploy this. I don't know if this can take a lot of damage out in the. Okay. R. Okay, so you can these. Okay, hang on. Change rotation, snap angle. I don't know. We'll just do it like that. Okay, okay. Gotta go. Have fun and good luck. Well, thank you. I hope to see you soon. It will be destroyed outside. Okay. So I guess we're gonna stuff another one in here. We need to make a bigger base. um, we need to make a bigger base. I'm gonna put the spoiled meat in there because we are gonna need it at some point. Because I remember seeing that for bandages. You can stack them. Oh, I can stack them too high. Okay. All right. Good to know. See, that's why I like streaming a brand new game like this, because some of y'all know these tips and tricks that I don't have a clue on, and they don't tell you. And then trying to sit and watch like 50 hours of YouTube videos um, is a real pain in the ass. Because then you're trying to figure out how to play it, and as again, my time between streaming and family and my book and the other stuff that I'm all trying to do at the same time is man, I don't have time to watch that much learning. So I'd rather just learn it from you guys because you guys are good like that. Okay, we got level 7, so now we got some bandages. We probably should go gather some stuff to make some actual bandages. That probably would be the smart idea. Let's get one more stack. is 8 by 8 stories and running out of room. Oh my God! Wow. Okay, that's a big base. Holy cow, that's huge. Dirty South, thank you for the power gems and the lightning bolts. Oh, thank you so much. Richard, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Trying to make sure I catch everybody. Whew. Crazy, 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 crazy. Get your stamina back here. Yeah, we got to get these levels up. I need to get to tier 2s. Okay, so the one thing I've learned is really driving to tier 2 as quickly as possible is kind of a smart thing to do. Just do a lot of gathering. 8 by 8 2 stories. Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking, wow. Yeah, I know you were. The start yesterday, we also started with the stream to earn yesterday, so you guys could spawn in zombies and stuff. And Casey was ruthless. Casey and Greened Out Gammy were just absolutely freaking ruthless on me, man. A couple other people were too. Heath Gilliman was freaking ruthless, and I should have held off a couple of days before I turned that on because they just unloaded like everywhere I went. Zombie, 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 like 5, 10, 20 zombies at a time. Everywhere I went, dude. I just got freaking blasted, man. They were having the time of their life doing it too. Um, yeah, it was a lot of fun though. I mean, it really was a little frustrating because I was really just trying to like get going, but yeah, it was a lot of fun though. But we're back at it tonight. 7 days to die, man. We're gonna freaking have at it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, is it nighttime? This is a trip. See the moon and the sun goes down and you get shadows and stuff. I'm telling you, it's some really cool stuff. Watermelon GoPro. You can eat 3 different food types at once for more stamp. Oh, okay, okay. So you can have your veggies and your salad and your meats and have a full meal then. That works. That works. Where are we at here? How many stone are we getting? 152. Oh, that was another stack. Okay, let's craft us another stack here, and then we'll put this down. Pump. Uh, it's going good. I've gotten some more people who have decided to grace the channel with their wonderful presence and have provided some additionally wonderful advice. And so we're on the go, doing the best that we can here. It's pretty. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's get some water. And how are you doing today? How is everybody doing today? Today is Wednesday, Hump Day. How is everybody doing? We getting through the week, all right? Okay, 2 drinks. Okay, we can sleep. Okay, so we have a point. We can sleep here at starting at 1800. Okay, okay, okay. At work on a break. All right. I need to be able to make this. Okay, so we need leather and bone. One expansion can be share. No need wife partner to buy as well. Oh. Oh, that's wonderful then. Thank you for telling me that. Cause yeah, my wife, obviously I'm gonna end up getting it for her, and that'll be nice to know that we don't have to. I don't have to buy double of all of the expansions. Only host needs to own DLC. Okay, but how does that work? So how does that work with the server? So if I got a server and put the game on the server, is that the same thing, or do I have to do that separate? That's a question I kind of need to know. That was spoiled food. We need to come over here. Okay, do we have bone? Okay, so we got the 90 bone, and then we needed some leather. What else did we need for that? And wood. And we put 100 wood out there already, so we don't need to bother with that. Okay. I don't know about dedicated servers. Yeah, okay. We have to figure out the server part of it, because that's a piece that I'm gonna need to sort. Draco Brass Monkey Mike. Love the name. Brass Monkey. That funky monkey. Gotta get past all this stuff so you can see what you're doing. Get out of my way. Yo. So is the Brass Monkey because you're a Beastie Boys fan, or was that just a generational oopsie? But I know who they are. Only the session host slash server owner needs to buy the DLC. Okay. Okay, well that works then. Let's see. I'm old enough to be a fan, and I repair brass and woodwind instruments. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I love the double name then. That's awesome, Ralph. Sorry I missed you coming in, Ralph, but doggone it, back to the grind. Dang it all. Okay, so we can make this now. Okay, so I don't know if it would be worth making two. Let's craft two. Shit, I don't know. We'll figure it out for science. We do. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I think though that we probably want to find. Let's build about 12 of these. I needed a post right there because I didn't put one there, and I wanted to support that. Now I think I want to come. I think I'm gonna come this way with it. Okay, trying to get these in the right spot, or it's a little bit funky. Um, where the hell did you go? You went way too far. Have you ever tried Planet Crafter? Hamburglar, I love Planet Crafter. Matter of fact, we just played that this weekend. My wife and I, and one of our viewers, um, played Planet Crafter this weekend. Planet Crafter is a great game. Again, it's another one of those games that I wish I had more time um, in a day. I would love to be able to. Okay, let's try this way, and then we'll build. Um, I really would like to be able to play some more games. Ralph. Okay. Yep. Saphiro, you can build whatever the hell you want to come up with. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on chats. I promise people I'm really trying to keep up with it, but I am a freaking airhead, and then I get focused and I totally miss some stuff at the same time. Okay, so I need one more of these, and then I don't know. I need about. Oops. Let's craft all those. Okay. 0. Let's try to make this base just a little bit bigger. I know I probably need to work on some other bases in other places. That was something that somebody yesterday suggested that I start considering doing. Okay, this part right here is kind of irritating just a little bit. Okay, let's go get the other 100 wood. Yeah, Ralph, I agree with you. That is something that I've also been told is, but I gotta get up, I gotta get up to the next level here. 5% yield from foraging, wood breakdown, unlocks the ability to turn wood into sticks. That's great. Don't really need those right yet. Um, receive secondary resources from bushes. I probably should increase the stone, right? Because I'm doing a lot of that. Tech 2 tier 2 for, yeah. So I really just kind of got to get my stuff bumped up um, in all those ways possible. But indulge me a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen, because I do kind of want to practice the building just a little bit. I can't make great assessments of a game unless I fully understand mechanics of some of it, so that I can say, okay, yeah, that mechanic works, this mechanic works, that one doesn't work, that kind of stuff. Um, so I gotta try it. I gotta do it so I understand it. All right, we'll get back to work. Thank you for the compliment, and I hope to see you again soon. Damn, I'm about to say that thing was that was being a pain in the rear. Oh, this one does little ones. Yeah, get all these bushes out of my damn way. Oh, okay. There's so many little bushes. They drive me nuts. Can't see what the hell I'm trying to do. Pick my stuff up. Get out of the way. Okay, I think I got it. Let's get another tree. Let's go over here and get another tree. Where the whiskey flows and the beer chases. Oh, uh, yeah. There's a. And I'm sure there's a better place to build a base than right where I've done it. The map is huge. There's lots of places to go. And again, if you get the DLC, there's lots of other maps, and which is just, I mean, it's freaking phenomenal that they've all the work that these guys have done with this game. Much kudos to them. Okay, let's go. Let's make just a little bit more here. Okay, so we need one more floor piece. So we'll craft that, and then we need some wall pieces here. Let's do 6 for now. Um, that there, and then we'll put those there. It's pretty intuitive about pointing the outside out, which I like. That's really nice. It doesn't act like a big fat dummy. It doesn't know where to put stuff and how to go. Chris, don't be sorry about it. It's Icarus. Flash forward. Welcome, Mike. Welcome. Bazinga. Bazinga. Who'd we get? Who we get? Chris and what? What Evo? What Evo? I'm sure I'm butchering it because I butcher everybody's name. Flash forward, all of you, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that big time. Okay, we need. I need. If I take this one out, right? I don't know. I'm gonna make this more of a storage area, and we're just gonna put a deal right there. So 1, 2, 3. It is. You know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't. You know, it's just one of those things that it's. This is so new for me. Let's see, I want a door. Can I queue it, or am I out? Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay. Just started playing it yesterday. Um, don't have a lot of reference to go off of and a lot of things here, so we're just kind of figuring it out. Marco Svilla, thank you for that follow. Um, wait, waiting too much time will outgrow the starter base. Wasting too much time. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Uh, you're probably in no way, shape, or form incorrect in that statement whatsoever. Uh, but again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to really kind of understand the mechanics of the game. Again, first time I've ever played this game. I don't know shit about it. You know, you guys viewers are giving me some great tips here, kind of helping teach me the game. I'm loving it so far. I think it's a fantastic game at this point. I'm into it. Um, so we're gonna keep going. Don't know much, don't really know shit about it. I'm not an expert. I'm not somebody here who's gonna tell anybody else how to play this game or what to do with it. Let's see, a suture kit and a bandage. Okay, well, just because we'll make one of those and we'll make a couple of those. Okay, we gotta. Okay, so let's take that out of there and let's put that there so that um, we can put this. I need you to go. Let's see, we can rotate, right? Rotate there. Um, and then we need the door. All right, put the door on there. Okay. And then we need to sort out our roof here just a little bit. So we need to build a few of those. Some more roof pieces. Oh, craft 3 for now, and we'll get it started. I'm sorry, Thomas Smiley. Yeah, Icarus. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that very much for catching that. Thank you. Um, I am sorry, guys. If I do miss calling you out in for something, I definitely apologize. I get kind of hyper focused as I'm learning a new game. Um, it can get me. I can get wrapped up into it pretty hard sometimes. I try to keep looking. All right, Chris. Have a great day. Um, and we need to eat. See, this one definitely, to me, this feels with the eating and the drinking. It definitely feels like there's more realism, a little more in depth in that aspect. What is this? Ore deposit can be drilled with deep mining equipment. Okay, okay. Something we'll find in the near future here, I'm sure. Let me do it this way, and maybe it'll fall that way. And yes, I can see what I'm doing. I'm liking it. I'm really interested to see what it's like when you're playing with a couple of people. So you can have people collecting and gathering and cooking and building and fishing and working on all of the different little tasks and things that, again, you know, all survival games that I've experienced so far, the really good ones are better with friends, and are made that way because many hands make light work, and not everybody has to focus on the same thing. And the skill tree supports it. That's the piece. That's the piece that is important too. Is the skill tree has to support it. If the skill tree doesn't support it, then it makes it a whole lot more difficult to do because of everybody's skilled into the same thing. Risky, welcome. The Real Nonso, welcome. Waylon Waldner, welcome. But being that this game has such an in-depth skill tree, it okay. So how do we deal with this one? We screwed this all up, didn't we? Huh. All right, Ralph, you too. Dun, 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 dun. I need angled walls, right? Let's just do 2 for now and see what we get. Hold R to get other building options. Okay. So there's a good chance there were other building options. Did I craft those? No. Oh, you know what I did bet I could do right there? I'll build another one of these, and we'll put it on the other side. So I think this stuff can fall down. So you got to be kind of careful with that. Let's see, go to the roof block. Okay, let's see. Love, hate the skill trees to support friends in the skill tree since I struggle playing regularly. So it'd be hard to play with friends. Fresh Muffins, thank you for that follow. Bazinga. Risky, I think it's just something that the real Nonso, this is Icarus. I think it would be something you kind of have to have people that you talk with, uh, not just super random friends and whatnot. You kind of have to have people that you say you discuss it and you're playing. If you're just a and I don't mean this in a bad way because in a lot of stuff we all are, but if you're just kind of a tourist and you show up once every 2 weeks or so, and everybody else is playing all the time, yeah, I think that would be very hard because somebody else is going to pick up the skills that you probably wanted to do because they need somebody to do it. If you're with a group of friends and literally like some Call of Duty players, you're on every freaking night all the time, uh, then you're gaining skills like they're gaining skills, and so everybody's kind of matching and rolling along with it at the same time. It's I think it's going to be a balance to learn it. We're going to learn it. I'm going to figure it out because this game has got my wife is she is the farmer and the cook, um, and so that is like her forte. You just get her the supplies and help out when she needs it, and she's got the rest of it. And so, um, but she's also the kind of person that even though she'll work a long day, she will jump in before she goes to bed and makes a bunch of food or redoes the planting and harvesting and will have all of it put in the blocks for everybody to play with the next day while she's at work. And so she makes it work for her and helps out, with the team. And so it's just kind of a I don't know. I feel like it's the same thing that a lot of people go through when they're playing a game on a server. We have the same kind of issue on our 7 Days to Die server. Not everybody can get on it at the same time. The downside, okay, hold R. Okay, is there a different slope? Wolf, that's a ramp. That looks different. That's a peak. Okay, let's look at this one. Ooh, look at this, look at this. Rancid Cricket. I actually am. I'm learning a little bit every time, and I gotta say, I'm kind of, now that I just learned a few extra things, I'm kind of digging some of the building mechanics even. Yeah, I'm liking this game. I really am. But yeah, it's gonna take some learning. Most definitely, it's gonna take time to figure the game out. Okay, why are you? No, I want you to go. Okay, so I need to hold R and then change the angle so that it faces outward. Okay. Um, well, I think that there are more pieces than you might think. Okay, can I? Okay, why? I can deconstruct that. Bazinga! Risky! Thank you for the follow. That's awesome of you. Okay, so I actually don't need these. I can destroy those. Yes. And then I need walls. I need two. I can't make two because I need more of those. Okay. Um, he's like, no, what are you doing? Carrots! Ah! You can get carrots! Shit! Look at that crap. I can get carrots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Consumes one space in the stomach. Let's see, we're going to consume the stack. We'll eat that really quick before it goes rot, and then we'll go get some water. I'm sure I need all kinds of angles. Don't get mad at me, Ralph. Please don't get mad at me. I'm trying. I'm just learning the game. I'm just playing. You got to pardon my humor. It's a little off. I do occasionally go for uh, psycho. You need them for a quest. Oh, Ralph, then you and I will get along. My wife thinks I'm absolutely batshit crazy. If you've seen any of my 7 Days to Die streams, you probably agree with her. Just like everybody who shows up for those streams. They all know I'm batshit crazy. Gumbo the Clown. If you have THR option, use a sickle when you're harvesting, you get more. Yeah, I'm not even close to that part. And welcome, Gumbo the Clown. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Cody Jarvis, welcome. Steve Poorman, hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm sure that there's lots that I need. For some of you who have jumped in recently, I only started playing this game yesterday. I don't know shit about this game. I'm just figuring it out myself. Thanks to viewers who have popped in. I'm learning it piece at a time here. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, if you're watching me play this and you're like, what the hell is he doing? Just understand right now that I have no idea what I'm doing. So don't ask what I'm doing because I don't know. I need these. Bazinga! Gumbo the Clown, thank you for the follow. What is fiber? You have to go pick fiber up, right? Is this just wind? Okay. I need fiber. There it is. Fiber. And if you hear the clicking, it's because I have a mechanical keyboard and it makes all kinds of freaking noise. I know it does. Sometimes it irritates even me. Okay. Okay, hang on. So it's just winds, but it says storm exposure. So the wind does make a difference. Hold down F. Oh, okay. Doctor telling me how to get more regular. My doctor. Graywood. Rotten Oli B. just your number, no matter how big you build it, you're going to need to be, well, you know, you switch from F to E buttons. Okay. I need two walls. Let's craft those. And then I need, one, two, I need two more ceiling pieces. Craft those. And then we gotta hold R. Can I look at that and no? Okay, hold R and then choose that and then dunk-a-dunk, dunk-a-dink. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Go to Clown. Let's see. Cody Jarvis, 1,800 hours in the game. Yeah, you've been playing, that's for sure. I did not get all the DLCs because I did not know what the hell I was doing, and I wasn't sure if that was going to be something that I was going to get. I was going to get into it as well as I have. I probably will now go get all the DLCs. Absolutely, I'm already on my third build. The house and barn are never big enough. I kind of get that. Honestly, that the house and barn are never going to be big enough. I think. Okay. I don't think that's what I wanted. That's what I want. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, hang on. I gotta take a drink of water here in real life. Mm. Ooh, man. Oh. Okay. I probably will be getting all of the DLCs at a point. Okay, so we need to make some medium crates. Let's go 3 of them for now, because that's what we can do. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So we can stack these on top of each other. They will. Do they stack on the wall? Nope, they don't stack on the wall. Okay. Be like, man, if they stack on the wall, that'll be cool. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, so too high. That's alright. Too far that way. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. Cool. Okay, so the basic bandages go there. We've got a bunch of sticks. We got a bunch of wood. Let's eat that right there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. No, I want at least some sticks. I'll put that stuff up. We'll split that stack and put that up. We want to keep these things with us for repairs. I want to keep that. Okay, good. Okay, big question. Uh-oh, big questions. Alright, hit me with it, big questions. Oh, you know what? That says environmental temp is C. Can I change that? Settings? Display. Light shadows. Well, I got a lot turned off too. Gameplay. Can I change it? English 100%. Kill cam on. Blood effects on. Display. Okay. Fahrenheit. Because I understand that. Disable map selection. Crosshair colors white. Crosshair dot. Okay, you can change that. Display health numbers. Okay. Alright. Back to the game. Okay. Since 2.6 stable, are you updating and running? The server, I probably, oh shit, I don't know. I probably will update it. Um, Tonight though, after the stream. Okay. All right, we need to go do some more. We need to bust up some more rocks. I kind of want this area right here, so I'm gonna finish busting these rocks up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area, but what the hell. Yeah, I'll end up updating it after the stream. MH Wilds. Roots Alts, welcome. Talon Harris, welcome. See, I don't know what the hell just happened. Literally, like, half of all the viewers just disappeared. Kendon, welcome. That was really crazy. I didn't just black out or something, did I? Narcolepsy got me and I fell asleep sitting here staring at something. Everybody left. What the hell? Berry bush. Okay, we can eat those. And then we get that berry as well. And let's get rid of this rock. Very rare Addy. Welcome. Judy Ald, or Judy Aid? Jody Ald. Welcome, welcome. Bazinga! Very rare Addy. Thank you for that follow. This game is Icarus. It's a survival crafting base building. It's got some lore to it about traveling to like this, I guess, terraformed world. Um, I haven't played a ton of the game. It is a beautiful game, Kendon. It is an absolutely. I mean, look at this. And this is just one little valley. There is so much more going out the end of this valley. Um, there's it goes into other areas, top and bottom. I mean, this map is. I'm just in this area, and this map is huge. I mean, right? It is freaking massive, and it is freaking. It's crazy. So yeah, there's a lot to this game. Astro, wow, pre-alpha playtester, awesome, dude. That's cool. Um, Ernest, welcome. Yeah, it's I'm having again. Other than I just started playing this game the other day, I've been eyeballing it for a long, long time. It had kind of a rough start, and I have a rule. I have a rule when it comes to my games. Is that if it doesn't have a very positive review on Steam, I'm not spending my money on it. I've had kind of this rule since back in the day of when you were getting reviews out of magazines kind of thing, and it has never failed me because a very rare or a very positive is an 80% or better positive review, and any game that I've got that was at that level, I've always been very happy with. And when this game first came out, it was kind of lagging behind on that level, and so now it caught up, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go get this game, and we're gonna check it out. And hadn't played it, hadn't played it, and then I said, you know what? we're gonna give it a go, and we're gonna do it on stream, and maybe some wonderful people out there will come educate me on how to do this game, and we'll all learn together, and that's what I like my channel to do. And so, you guys, you viewers, have been absolutely freaking fantastic on giving me tips and teaching me kind of how to play this game. And so I'm in with it. I'm in with it. I'm very very happy with it. Loving it. I'll be buying it for my wife here really soon, um, and probably be setting up a server for it. To be honest. Um, yeah, Candidate. Yeah, I'm t- when yeah, it's the price of freaking video games. And look, I'm not blaming the developers. I'm just not. But you just, as a consumer, um, you just you kind of have to find a way to make a choice and say what am I going to spend my money on? And PC Gamer, if anybody remembers it, I don't even think it's even published anymore. But back in the day, PC Gamer magazine used to do ratings, and it was based on 1 to 100 kind of deal, and I'd buy PC Gamer every month, and I'd look at the new games coming out and the ratings that they gave, and any game that PC Gamer gave a rating of 80% or better, always was always a win. Any game that wasn't at 80% or better, even if I really, really wanted it, and if I went and got it, I was always disappointed in the game. And so then it took me a while to take the same philosophy and put it on Steam, because Steam can be a little finicky with its reviews sometimes. So now I very rarely buy a game brand new. I usually wait and say, okay, I'm going to see what the community, what the players think, what they want, what they like, um, and any game that I have, any game that I've just gone out and said, okay, I'm just going to do it anyway, I've been pissed off because it hasn't come back very good, and I've been upset, and so I'll wait. I wait until the game hits very positive or better before I buy it, and this game, it had a rocky start. But these guys have, man, they have just kept at it, and it broke that range, and I went and got it the other day when it was on sale, and I am super happy with it, very happy with it, very excited. I'm glad I get a chance to play it. I'm glad I got a platform I can play it with other people and talk about the game with all of you, and do this with you guys, because man, you guys have probably saved me from being very upset at this game. The learning curve in the very, very beginning, if you're all by yourself, is a little rough. Um, and some of the videos that I have seen, um, they're tips and tricks. They're not like they don't. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I don't drink too much water. Uh, they're not very good at, like, okay, when first land on the game, they're the YouTube videos are from experts, guys who have got, thousands and thousands of hours in the game, and they just assume that everybody already knows kind of what they're doing. And it's a little bit presumptuous and arrogant, in my opinion. So, um, yeah, watch a few videos, but watch my playthroughs, because we're all learning together. It's both. It's multiplayer and single player. You can play multiplayer up to 8 people. Learned this yesterday. I don't know if 8 people, I don't know if that's too many or if that's, just right. Um, Again, only started playing yesterday, so I don't have a lot of answers on a lot of that. Um, okay, we can do 3 of these. All right, let's get these crafted. Yeah, eight is pretty crazy. That is quite a few people for a game like this. Uh, but I think you can get like 7 Days to Die. You can get up to like 16 people in a server for that game. But I think that would, in all honesty, I think that would almost be too many people. Um, four to six to me is for most of these games. You can power level by cutting down trees. Okay. Nowadays, usually somewhere between 4 and 6 players on most of these survival games is a pretty comes across as a pretty solid number of people that you can play, and not everybody gets in the way. Um, you're not right on top of everybody all the time, and that works really well for me. We'll see. We're gonna try it. I don't know. Maybe 8 people is a great one to have. Um, my piece is just when you get there's always a point. Get out of bed. There we go. There's always a point in games where you can run into a point where um, you get too many experts. Okay, you can power level by cutting down trees. Dennis, welcome to the stream, by the way. In this one, each player get a ship. You play with your girl. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, that's awesome that she plays too. Um, so you're talking about each player get one of these ships, right? Everybody pod drops in one of these. Yeah. Um, let me see. What can you do with this? I can look at it. I can put stuff. Dropship cargo. Okay. I can put stuff in it. Are you ready to leave us? Oh, I can go back, huh? Okay. All right. Well, again, we don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I'm having fun with it though. I think that it is a little slower based, which I'm okay with. It is a you can order once you okay. John, welcome to the stream, by the way. Uh, that's what everybody keeps telling me. I need to get to the tier 2, so I'm trying to get up to tier 2, so that I can get that extra stuff. Okay, I want a floor torch. I want a regular torch that works a little better. Seed pouch rope. I don't know what rope really. I don't see any need for rope just yet. I'm guilty of trying this game and giving up right away. Should probably revisit. Uh, Mike, I would absolutely say yes. All of my streams. Okay, so my stream from yesterday, because I stream for 3 hours, TikTok allow um, doesn't allow video on demand for any of my streams. And I don't want to spend hours and hours breaking them down into 60-minute streams so that I can have them on TikTok. I am on the exact same, I'm on Twitch and on YouTube under the exact same name. Um, so uh, you can find Survival Gym on both those other platforms. And my VODs are on there. So you can go back and watch on those platforms. You can see my video on demands, and you can rewatch yesterday's stream where people were really teaching me. Mike, thanks for the follow. Demonessa Rose, thank you for that follow. Get your crafting bench. Yep, I gotta get level 10. Okay, I'm gonna leave one point open for now. I don't really know. I don't know if I really want to do anything else just yet, so we're gonna let that ride. And then here, waste not wanton. Find additional stone while mining. Oxygen thief. We're definitely taken into that. We want more oxide. Yes. Okay. Um, But yeah, I'm just learning. First time really playing it was yesterday. Some great viewers, very 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 helpful. Um, and then get that extra stamina. That'll be useful. Okay. Floor torch. I want to do a floor torch. Stone throwing knife. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta try it. I got wood torches right there. Where is my floor torch? Need sulfur. Okay, so let's go find some sulfur. John says, don't use the floor torch. John, we are gonna use the floor torch. I'm probably gonna burn the whole damn thing to the ground. Ryzen says it'll be the end of me. Well, for science, we're going to do it. Ed the Wolfman. Oh. We're going to do it for science, people. We have people who have never seen this game, and we're going to show them because I am the king of stupid decisions. Just watch my 7 Days to Die, and you'll know. So we're going to go find ourselves some sulfur, and we're going to make a floor torch. And, maybe we burn the whole damn thing down. And then we'll know. Rose, you will love my streams with 7 Days. We are freaking stupid in that game. You'll have to join us. Bazinga! BT! Thank you. Thank you for popping into the stream. Thanks for the follow. Love it. Love it. I love all of you. You guys are so awesome. Every one of you. 1, for tolerating my stupidity. 2, for saying, hey, I want more. Which, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we got it. We got enough, right? We got enough. We just needed a little bit. We want to burn it down just a little bit, not a lot. Oh my God. Last night was nuts. That was some crazy shit last night. Y'all tortured the shit out of me. I got done with it. We got done with the stream last night, and I will freaking tell you right away. I got done with the stream and went down to eat dinner and sit there and talk to Christy, and she was like, "You didn't look like you were very happy playing last night." I said I gave them psychos too much power. They were killing me. Do you use the add-on for 7 days when you play? Are you talking about the, like, where you guys can affect the gameplay? Yes. Alicia! Welcome, Alicia. How are you? Yes, it is. I do have the add-on for when I play 7 days, so you guys can torture the living shit out of me, which everybody did with grins on their face last night. They were entirely too enthusiastic about that shit. Yes, they absolutely cause freaking holy terror. Though I part of it was my problem. I'm good. Still sleepy in bed. Oh my God. Boy, you better get up. I'm good. How have you been? Been a little bit since I've seen you pop in and say hello. Okay, floor torch. Where's you at? Right there. No. Oh, thanks for the heart, Alicia. 5 days off for Easter. All right. That's super nice. That's always nice to get some extra time off. Where in the hell? Okay, let's do this. Deployables. Right there. Okay, we're just going to craft one, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's an ominous warning sound. Something's happening. Floor torch. Right here, we're going to deploy, and let's see what we burn down. Okay, you got to put fuel in it and activate it. I don't know if I should leave it on or not. It's a really big room and it's right in the middle. Uh, oh, yay! Alicia gets a promotion. Yep, you better make that magic happen. Get it. Congratulations on the promotion, though. That's awesome. Love it. Love that for you. That is so cool. Yeah, it's always stressful when you get a promotion and then they're like, "Yep, we expect you to be doing more." Yeah, no, but that's cool. I mean, I'm really happy for you. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Congratulations, big time, big time. Um, I've missed having you around. Missed having you around. Okay, well we haven't burned anything down, so let's go ahead and put this stuff up. No, I don't want to split stack. I just want to put this up. Put it up. Let's drop that in there. Let's just drop some of that in there. Let's do that. I want to go cook that pumpkin. I didn't get to do that the other day when I wanted to cook the pumpkin. Let's go cook the pumpkin, and hopefully this place doesn't burn down. Pumpkin. Oh wow, we got all kinds of charcoal in there now. O.J. Simpson. Oh my lord! Everybody, watch out! Well, that goes fast. Wow, that's kind of cool. That went out pretty quick. And then I can eat this. We'll eat some more. Okay, rock and roll. Okay, let's deactivate that for right now. Oh, oh, that's mean. That's mean. See, that's why I don't do April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day could get a little rough in the world. Consume the stack. I need some more water. We don't have to go out in the water now. We can get it from here because it did rain. So we're good there. Oh, that's horrible. I'd be kicking my boss's ass. Okay. We got to get up on the level. Wait till you get to tier 4. Ya mama. Oh my goodness. My mama. Yeah, I don't know what we got up here. Solar panels, water wheel, wind turbines, biofuel generator. Wow. We got all kinds of fun. You freaking asshole. These guys are dicks. I don't give a shit. Oh, 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 you want some too? Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Come on. It's your opportunity. Y'all done started some shit now. Fuck these animals. Bastards. Bunch of dickheads, man. Don't do shit. Minding my own business, just walking along. They're like, here, let's go kick this guy's ass. Freaking jerks. God, I hate these fuckers. Yeah, these guys are dicks, man. Literally, in this game, I would have less of a problem if it was wolves that were coming after me than these stupid horse-looking creatures. No, user. I think this actually went to consoles recently. If somebody could confirm that for me. Kendon, thank you for the follow. I believe this jumped to console recently, but no crossplay. Weasel, thank you for the follow. Woo! Adan Deville. Wow, y'all have some freaking names that are just killing me. Adanville and Icarus. Yes, it is Icarus. J Keys, thank you for the follow. What lawsuit? I hate some companies. What? Okay. I'm streaming for another 40 minutes. I really would like to see if I could get to the next level. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna. What the? Dude, you're broke. Freaking demon. Hi, I'm standing right here. Seriously? You better not run in my house. Let me see. Let me see. My house is. Your mama, I am brand new. Dan, but you're on the end playing all everything else feels like Earth trying to continue. Yeah, I know. I know. Look, Dan. Come on. Hang around a little while. You'll know. You'll learn. I don't know nothing about this game, and I'm not the greatest builder, so I'm just making some shit up as I go, figuring out how it goes. I made a barn and a storage. Here, let's put some more. Let's put some more shit in here. There we go. Activate this damn thing. Let's see what happens. And then I got kind of an area. Yeah, there was really. There was zero. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, there's really not really a tutorial in this game. Yeah, I mean, people have told me go play the. I need to go get some oxygen shit. Can I build? Hang on. There's a thingamajigger bobber that you can put out here that does this. Sticks. The one thing that I just freaking put a bunch of them. Oh, hang on. I got sticks in here. You guys are gonna learn so fast. I am a freaking nutcase. Okay, let's craft one of these. You're gonna be doing grinding. Yeah. That's really at this point it's grind. Okay, I'm gonna put this like literally right there. Um, and you still have to put oxide in it though. 10 oxide. Do I have to put it on oxide? Okay, wait a second. It doesn't really say shit. Do I have to look at the bottom? It just says hold to pick up. Probably because I don't have any oxide on me. Let's go find some oxide. Let's go figure it out. I am so new to Icarus, I don't know shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know a damn thing. The only reason I've been doing anything in this game is because you viewers have been pointing me in the right direction, telling me what to do, and helping me figure this game out. I don't have a clue. Nope. Picked it up the other day and just said, let's go figure it out. Weasel saying just keep the oxide on you. Yeah, but again, for science here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do some stuff in this whole thing purely for science. It has to be sheltered or storm will break it. I'm sure it probably will. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the floor torch to burn my house down. So we're gonna sort it out. There will be a lot of things in this game that I just simply do for science. I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's see what happens. Um, it's what I do. But that way we all know. We all see it together. And then most of you can laugh at me and be like, we told you so. And I'll be like, yeah, you did. You did tell me. And I did it anyway. I know. But if you come watch my 7 days stuff too, that's pretty much how that goes as well. I kind of just do shit to just do shit. We all get so wrapped up in the perfect way to do video games that a lot of the time we never explore. We never try to figure out games ourselves and have an understanding of what the games are like. Um, yeah, this is definitely PC. That's all I play. Iron Tools will be very nice. Yes, this is my very first playthrough, Ben. Never played this game. Never done shit. This is all 100% brand new to me. I don't know where anything's at. I've been hanging out in this valley, just basically trying to get the game, the basic understanding um, to the game. That's all I've got. I'm just trying to stay alive right now. I've figured out hunting. I figured out, some cooking and some dry meat. People were telling me yesterday, though, when you get to the point to doing a stove, you actually can make better food that does lots of better stuff for you. So I'm looking forward to upping skills. Workbench is the big thing, but it looks like the two biggest things you've got to get to. One is you want to drive to level 5, and then you want to grind straight till level 10. All right, Alicia. Well, hey, again, congratulations on the promotion. And I hope we get to see you again here pretty soon. And then it looks like every 5 levels something kind of interesting happens. Adrian's theology. Yep. Nope. Definitely not Ark. We are playing Icarus. Uh, we're gonna keep digging on the game though. We're gonna have a lot of fun. This is gonna be pretty cool. Uh, I I'm enjoying it. I actually am really enjoying it. But now I haven't got in a position at this point where I've gotten like my butt kicked by a pack of wolves, and I haven't run into a bear yet. So I haven't done that. I'm a little disappointed, and just I kind of thought maybe the fishing would be a little better. Um, but it's not. That's salt. That's silica. Okay, we want to save those. I thought the fishing would be a little bit better. I play on PC, but yeah, I mean, look at this. This is, I mean, Waterfall could be a little better, but still, it's a pretty freaking fantastic game. Starting on your own, just out of the blue, and not having a clue about the game in general, it is hard. Uh, there's not really a very good kind of tutorial. I've been told do the missions because the missions do kind of walk you through some of it. But it's yeah, I got way too much weight on me now. That figures. What the hell? Okay, well um, sick news. Welcome, KJ Fishing. Let's see. I heard you can only get iron in caves. Yes. Yep. Ben, we ran into those yesterday. We got some shitty, stupid cave sickness that kicked our ass. Okay, I can't go this slow. Let's drop the rock. Let's just drop it. Will that get me underneath? Okay, that got me better. Um, I got some kind of weird cave sickness and whatnot. It was kind of rough. Um, worms were shitty. I got something from the worms, but I didn't. Oh shit! Come on, wolf. See, the freaking wolves are less aggressive than them stupid borzes, the boar horse crazy bastard thing. Um, yeah, um, yeah, poison sac. Yeah, well, and I think there was something else too. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it, so I kept it. But missions give you the money to spend in the workshop. Logu, welcome for the follow and welcome to the stream. Um, I'm trying to catch up. You guys are killing my chat, man. I'm a little bit ADHD here, so trying to read and pay attention to what I'm doing is horrible. I still don't know what they're used for. KJ Fishing, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Dan sent. Thank you for the roses, Dan. I hope I didn't miss you, but thank you. Ryan Warner, welcome. Weasel, welcome. Larry, I got you, Larry. Right now, I am just doing solo player only, mainly because I didn't know what I was doing. I've gotten on games before, and you start playing with some other people at times, and they know what they're doing and you don't, and before you know it, they're flying by you, and you're totally screwed, and you don't, you're so far behind what everybody's doing, you don't get a chance to learn anything. Um, and so usually I like to, okay, F. Okay, so you get, okay. So you have to have oxide in you. You have to have oxide in you to put it in there. So I'm burning something. All right, we have to take. It is a little closer to arc, I think. Wood houses burn in flash storms. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I got a few scorch marks right here. Absolutely do. Stack some wood pillars vertically. Lagoo, thank you. Get a lightning rod. That is another option as well. Oh, they act like a lightning rod. Oh, okay. Y'all gonna have to give me just a quick thing, real quick. I think my daughter was cooking and it totally like busted something.